Hi everybody, this is Josh Ward running for the United States Senate and Congress in 2018 against Elizabeth Warren. Just wanted to say hi to everybody tonight. Had some interesting developments going on over the last few days. Recently I've been approached by three other candidates that are running for Congress across this country, which is fantastic. I want to tell you a little bit about them. The first is Marcia Squier. She's an independent. She's running in Michigan against Debbie Stabenow. And Marcia, she's a very nice lady. She's been very involved in politics. I've seen online. She's pulled together a lot of people at lower levels to find out who's running where. And she's done an incredible job of networking. The internet has been an amazing tool for all of us that know that the revolution here in the United States needs to happen to turn things around before things, take a complete nosedive. So, the next candidate is Andrew Brown. He's in Florida, and he'll be running against Bill Nelson. Andrew's got some interesting ideas, and he seems to be a very smart young man. Looking forward to learning more from him and getting to know him. Trent, he's an independent, and he's a Berniecrat as well. He's running in Texas, and he's going to be taking on Ted Cruz, who I look forward to him unseating Ted Cruz because he's got to go. But here I am, like I said, Josh Ford. I'm running as an independent in Berniecrat. Bernie inspired myself to run against Elizabeth Warren to try and make a real change in this country, to make a difference for the people, because there's so many things, so many challenges facing this country right now. It's almost overwhelming for a lot of people. A lot of people don't even want to look at it. But right now, this is the time. Over the next 2, 4, and 6 years, the elections that are coming up are going to change this country for the better, and we're going to get things back on track, or it's just going to sink. And so it's sink or swim time, That's why all of us who are just, the average person in our communities, I'm a sheriff, in Marcia, I know she works with kids in a local gym. We're just here because, maybe we have a lot to learn and how to function and run as congressmen, but we have the best intentions for the people at heart. And that's all the difference in all the world, because you can continue to elect these corrupt two-party system officials, from Elizabeth Warren to Bill Nelson and Ted Cruz and Debbie Stabenow now. But, even though they may know how to play the game, they know how to play it so well that they no longer care about you. They take their money from big business, they take their money from big oil and from the big banks, the military-industrial complex, and they just run with it. They don't really care what happens to the people anymore. And that's why it's going to take people like me, Marcia, Andrew, and Trent, and people like yourself to step up to run for high office. Now, the 4 of us are already involved and we're running for Congress, and that's awesome. But that means there's a heck of a lot more states that still need candidates to run. Now, sure, everybody's got excuses, money, this or that. You know what? I'm not independently wealthy. I've got 3 kids, 2 dogs, 3 cats, and a partridge in a pear tree. But I'm still running. I use every moment that I have, before work, after work. I try my best to juggle the baby and getting everything I need to do done to reach people here in Massachusetts and around the country to get involved. So if you have ever thought about running for office at any level, consider now running for Congress. We have to take on the corrupt two-party establishment. And the more of us that run, the more of us that work together from state to state to change this entire corrupt system that no longer serves the American people and serves only the 1% to make them wealthier, we can beat them. They're not going to know what hit them if we all come out swinging in 50 different states. Feel free to contact me on my Facebook page, my political Facebook page. I will walk you through all the steps I'm up to. I'll help you in any way that I can, and I'm more than sure that Marcia, Andrew, and Trent will also give you all the knowledge they have and try to help you out. This is about the American people coming together to make a difference for all of us. That's what's going to happen here. we come together, we make the difference. We are the difference. Whether the media continues to lie and just ignores us, or the people we're running against use their political machines to slander us, you know what? I know who I am. I'm a good man, and I know that I'm here to help the people. And I'm sure that's how, Andrew, Trent, and Marcia feel. We're good people that have the people's best interests at heart. So if you can do that, if you can put yourself out there, and it's not going to be easy, it's a big fight ahead of us, but I'm in it to win it, and if we lose, well, the price of freedom is pretty costly at this point. So get out there and get involved. And like I said, I'm more than willing to help. And I will be more than happy to contact my fellow people that are running for Congress here to let them know about you. And I'm sure they'd be excited to learn about you and anybody else that wants to get involved in any way along the way. Whether you want to help us in our separate states or you want to just, run for office yourself, which is fantastic. So please, get in touch with me. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. And once again, this is Josh Ford running for the United States Senate and Congress in Massachusetts in 2018 against Elizabeth Warren. I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Bye.